Surprisingly, it's very common that the Fiat 500 may leak some coolant. Almost all engines in this car are prone to coolant leaking. And the first common reason for this is the coolant system clamps. It's very cheap to repair, very easy to find. Usually it's the clamp that is very close to the coolant tank. So if this clamp is leaking some coolant, you may just replace the clamp itself, which is not expensive, and the problem is gone. But there are also other clamps and connections in the coolant system in this vehicle, so you may need check all of these connections and see where exactly the coolant leaks out in the system. And the second reason is the thermostat. In the 1.2 and the 1.4 non-turbo engines, and also in the 1.4 turbo engines, the thermostat is not really durable, and it may fail and it may leak the coolant, and it's not that easy to locate that this is actually the thermostat, because you will see the coolant all over the engine bay. And in this case, the thermostat may need replacement, but it's not a DIY task anyway. The third common reason is the coolant tank cap. So the cap may change its form and it will leak coolant. In this case, the entire tank will all be wet all the time. So once you pop up the hood, you see that the coolant is all over the place where the coolant tank is located. It's easy to locate, so just replace the cap, buy the new OEM cap and install it. It's the DIY thing, so no need to pay for this, and you will be good to go. And the fourth reason is the damaged radiator. This is not very common for this vehicle because the Fiat 500 doesn't have the type of grill that will allow the stones to get to the radiator. But anyway, it's worth checking if the cooling system radiator has some problem, some damage that may leak coolant. I have the article in my blog and I explain all these reasons in more details. I will link the article in the description so you may consider reading it. Can you drive with this problem? Well, driving is okay if the coolant level is not below the minimum. If the coolant level is too low, you should add coolant before you drive. And then you can drive on your own, no need to call a tow truck or something. But if you see that the engine is overheating, don't drive your car, you will kill the engine very fast. Also, don't ignore this problem because sometimes it may cost you just $5 or $10 to replace some small plastic thing, and you will save your engine from overheating and you will save thousands of dollars of your budget